Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. I think the timing of this couldn't be more important if you want to learn how to get your serious retirement planning and savings safe. Now is the time to get that done in 2021 with all the uncertainty around getting retirement savings safe. Then SAFE is an acronym in my books that stands for securing your savings from losses. How do you have upside with no downside? Or how do you learn, like clients this week, learned how to actually lower their risk in their portfolio by 50% while they increase the overall return after lowering the risk by an added 50% and cut out a lot of unnecessary expense. Also, they learned how to have no downside and only upside that's earned better than double-digit returns now for the last 10 years, earning basically 10% the last 10 years, taking no downside risk to do it. That's a huge peace of mind for our retirees, folks. The A in the acronym SAFE stands for annual inflation protection. You know, we just had unemployment benefits went up this week for the first time in a few months. On top of that, right, we've got the concern of this variant, right, this Delta variant that caused our markets to have a 700-point slide on Monday. And then the cost of goods are not going down. We've got some of the top people that manage over $9 trillion, Larry Fink with BlackRock, saying this is not transitory inflation, folks. This is likely going to be here for the next few years of the cost of gas, groceries, and green fees that are just skyrocketing. So the annual inflation protection is huge to maintain and sustain your lifestyle income needs, as well as not losing money to make sure that you have the money to support your needs. The F in SAFE stands for freedom of taxation. And this is one that many of you have inquired and said, look, how do I get these IRAs or 401ks untaxed and get them to tax-free? Well, I'll teach you this Tuesday, but it's using one strategy in particular for those that qualify, how to have 100% deduction while we still have the Tax Cut and Jobs Act before this administration completely abolishes the Tax Cut and Jobs Act, to use the deduction in the tax code under energy independence, not just getting the tax deduction, but also getting a really solid double-digit return on our money, but untaxing our money that we can use the deduction to cover the Roth conversion. So the Roth conversion tax is offset by the deduction. I'll teach some of that this Tuesday, but it's very particular and individualized to you and your personal tax return. So be sure to inquire about learning more if that's of interest. And then the E in SAFE, to wrap this up, is easy planning management. Having these ducks in a row so you can just go be retired, not worry about having to check your accounts and log on each morning or afternoon, and not worrying about the tax man catching you by surprise, folks, is having all the tax, legal, and retirement and distribution of your retirement and legacy built into one holistic plan so that you can go be retired. Folks, you work hard for your money. Let's get to work. Imagine more financial success, less stress, less worry, less tax to you as well as our families. retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com, and let me teach you how to get your retirement planning safe.